Welcome to Firsthand Media DC. I'm Cecily Fia Fernandez. As part of our docuseries Feminism and Its Discontents, I'm talking to attendees here at CPAC 2023 to find out how they think the movement treats conservative women. Take a look.
There is no place for conservative women in the currently defined feminist movement. I think I don't even like the word feminism anymore. What does it mean? You know, feminism used to mean, back in the 60s, it had a purpose. Women couldn't, we couldn't do what men did. We weren't allowed in, we weren't allowed in schools, or we weren't in schools as much as men. We weren't admitted, a lower proportion of women were admitted, all those things. Women were home, they weren't in the workforce, didn't feel empowered to be in the workforce. I think we don't have that anymore. So it's just like affirmative action. It's done its job. Feminism has done what it was supposed to do.
And it's always astounding to me how the feminist movement can operate with such a double standard that, as long as you agree with us, then you are a qualified, an acceptable woman. But the moment that you hold true to your values, the values that has brought us this far, then, you are somehow other, less than. And to those women, I say, hold true to your values. Continue to fight for the lives of those who are the most vulnerable in our country. And as men, we have a responsibility to support you and to continue that fight alongside of you. So, while there is a double standard, I hope that we can continue a fight that brings all those voices to the forefront instead of keeping them on the sidelines.
What I don't like about the feminist movement is that they're trying to define what manhood is. Instead of defining what manhood is, define what a woman is, okay? Because I'm really concerned, okay, about transgender, okay, especially transgender in sports, all right? Because at the end of the day, that's not fair. That is still a man, okay? And it's just not fair.
I think the traditional feminist movement needs to be redefined, because just being a woman doesn't mean that you're the most qualified, you're the most powerful, that people should pay you more. It's about, are you the best person? Are you a fighter? Are you strong? Do you have convictions? I think being a feminist isn't about Me Too. It's not about social justice. It's about, are you strong, and are you proud of your beliefs, and are you willing to fight for them?
I think conservative women are waking up to the fact that the whole feminist movement is a lie. It has failed women. They were encouraged to get into the workplace, leave their family, send their kids to daycare, start, hiring people to take care of them when they're 6 months, 8 months, newborns. And I know that because I lived it. I had my own kids with part-time help. I tried to work part-time. It's hard to be a part-time mom and a part-time employee, or full-time for that matter. And this is nothing against working women, because I had a career. I love my career. And I love my children, but I love my family more. And so I was blessed to be able then to walk away from that, stay home and raise my children, and then go back part-time.
Mainstream feminist movement does not treat conservative or Republican women well at all. They believe that we are lesser than, in the sense that we just give ourselves away to men, not in the sexual sense, but in the sense that we believe that we are property, which we definitely do not as conservative women. We are strong, we are powerful, and we know our worth, and we know our values and morals and where we stand in a nuclear family.
It sucks because they try to tell us to sit down and shut up. That's our fuel. They need to learn. That just makes us work harder and make us more energetic, because we know that we're right. When we're speaking about putting America first, when we're talking about defending our freedoms and allowing our children to grow up safe and healthy and with good schools, we know that we're right. So we're going to not sit down and shut up. We're going to keep talking. We're going to keep being active and activists, and we'll make a difference.